Zel boy army, welcome to another spicy one on the channel. In this video today we are looking at some of the best value team of the season players so far. This is before Serie A team of the season's got released. I will do a video on that later tonight, but yeah, some very good players in this list. I've gone all the way from very cheap players to a player worth 2 million, but most players on this list are going to be a few hundred K or less. But I think I've put a few of the better players in, more expensive ones, who are still, I think, very good value, because a lot of you at this point have enough coins to buy a few stars, so I'm trying to let you know some of the best value ones at the top end. Let's get into it. We are starting with Goldson from Rangers. Triple link to Kent and Tavernier, who a lot of people have either of them. Those two are very cheap as well. Not like the best centre-back in the game, but with a shadow, he is very usable. And in a cheap team, having a triple link to Tavernier Kent, that's a good triangle that you can build a team around that are very cheap. And he fits a lot of the stats to be a pretty solid centre-back on this game. Gazelle. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Not an insane card, but good enough to play out wide in a cheap team if you want to put a few Turkish League players in. This Baka's like 50k. One of the best value players in the game right now. As a centre-back, he is pretty cracked. He's a bit small. That's probably his main weakness. But you can play him as a wing-back or just as a general full-back anyway. Rapid, good physically, insane on the ball, good weak foot for a full-back. Good passing. Like, this card is really good and will be able to fit into a lot of teams. German, strong link to Lacroix and Babu. This guy's really, really good value as well. Kone, everyone probably remembers people using his road to the final objective card. Very good on this game with his 5'10" body, a bit small but turns very well and has good agility. Pretty quick when you put a shadow on him, you're getting 96 pace. Decent physically, not the best centre back in the game again, but very good value at 100k. Easy to link in as well as a French player. Eduard, another French player we've got. 4-star, 4-star. With a Hawk, which I'd probably recommend on him, you're getting 99 shot power finishing, near 99 pace, very good in the air, really, really good dribbling stats, to be honest. Can pass, strong, like this card is pretty ridiculous for how cheap he is, and he's not hard to link into teams being French. Marcus Llorente, very popular card this year. 3-star, 3-star, I wish they'd upgraded that, but it's made him cheaper. If he was 4-star, 4-star, probably 500k plus. Strong link to quite a few very good players who we'll get to later on in this video. But as a defensive mid, as a like destroyer one, could stick an anchor on him. He is pretty crazy, or an engine just to make him better on the ball. Zielinski from the consistent team of the season. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves is amazing. With a shadow, he becomes a very good all-round midfielder. He's already got the passing, dribbling, and shooting. Pretty crazy as well for his price. With Serie A team of the season coming up tonight, he's going to have a lot of players that you can link to now. Concello, not ridiculously cheap. He's like 250k, but he's one of the very best fullbacks in the game. Strong links to all the Man City players, of course. Strong link to Bruno Fernandes. Portugal's one of the top 5 nations on the game this year. So this Concello is a pretty cracked card for the price. Buena, not the easiest to fit in. There's not a lot of great Argentinian players on this game, but when he came out, he was ridiculous because there was hardly any good right wings, where they've given us a lot more lately. But still, this card's insane, man. Ridiculous pace, great shooting, really, really good passing, fantastic on the ball, can defend, great physically. If you can fit him in, even on 8 chem, which is fine because he's got enough pace already, he's an insane card that comes at like 100k. It might even be 150k, but which shows how good he is considering his championship with bad links. Sabitsa, this guy's nearly fodder price, which I don't get. Yes, he doesn't have skill moves, but he has a good weak foot, and then he's nearly 90 plus on all his base card stuff. So he's nearly got 90 pace, he's got the 90 plus shooting, dribbling, passing, nearly got 90 physical. Like, this card has a bit of everything, to be honest. And his defending stats, defending awareness and interceptions are probably the 2 most important, and they're very good. This Sabitsa got strong links to plenty of good players too. Carrasco, very good again. Atletico Madrid have some really good players. We saw Llorente that he can link to. This guy's like 150k, probably one of the best value ones on this list. Plays very well on the game. Just lacks the 5-star to be like an elite player, but pacey, can shoot, very good dribbling, good physical. This card's very good. Fakir, 200k. As an attacking player, he's relatively unique. There's not many players with such good dribbling, physical, shoot pace. Like the only card I can think similar in terms of pure stats is Cantona, and Cantona's a few mil. Cantona's obviously got a big body type, better in the air, the skill moves, but Fakir for 200k for all you get with him is ridiculous. Wan-Bissaka, 350k has dropped a lot in price, but arguably the best centre-back on FIFA right now. Honestly, potentially my favourite centre-back at the moment is Tapsoba, like an actual centre-back. Crazy, I know. I've not included SBCs, though, in this video, because SBCs might have expired, and people might not be able to do them still. But this Wan-Bissaka is ridiculous. I got a 30, in the Prem team of the season with him. Pedro Gonçalves, pretty crazy. 4-star, cheap because of his league, and has a bit of everything, to be honest. He can play up front, he can play midfield. Like, this guy's insane. I was surprised how good he was. De Jong, we're getting some more expensive players now. De Jong's coming in at over 1 million coins, but for one of the top 5 midfielders on the game, with very good links being Dutch and Barcelona, I think it's worth it. They upgraded his weak foot, so he's got 4-star. He's insane physical. Other than his shooting, he's got 90 plus on everything. And his defending's better than 90, really, because who cares about heading? He's insane on the ball. He just turns so smooth. He's got the passing. And whilst his shooting's not elite, it is more than good enough. I'd probably be putting an anchor on this Frankie to get 97 pace, 99 strength. Ridiculous card that surprised me how good it was. Luis Suarez, another Atletico player. Pretty ridiculous card. They've given him 4-star. I've actually got him from my guaranteed Team of the Season La Liga pack. Really like this card. Highly recommended. Turns very well. Clinical. Really strong. Crazy value. De Bruyne, like 600-700k now on Xbox. Other than crazy pace, which I was surprised he doesn't have more pace, considering some of the other teams' season cards. I don't think Frankie de Jong's actually much quicker than De Bruyne, if he is quicker at all. But this guy has the 5-star weak foot. Elite stats across the board. Probably the best passing in the game with Zidane. Can do a bit of everything. Has very good links. Oblak. Any of the team of the season keepers are good value. Oblak, Ederson, Neuer. I've just put one in because I didn't want to put them all in, but they're all great value with great stats, and you do notice some of these cards, to be honest. Benzema, finally a usable Benzema card. It only took a 97 version of him. Crazy card. Not the smoothest on the ball at 6'1", with not the best balance, but I'd probably put an engine on him just to up his dribbling a bit. You could put a Hawk as well to max his shooting out, but this guy's crazy and very hard to play against. And then the last one on the list is Robert Lewandowski, 5-star weak foot. That's what makes this card so special. He's 2 million with a 5-star weak foot and some of the best stats in the game. He doesn't feel clunky on the ball with an engine. He has 99 dribbling balance, 90 agility. His physical's nutty. His shooting doesn't need any more stats. He's got near 99 pace with the engine. Near 99 passing. The weak foot, like, this guy can do everything. I'm using him for this weekend league. Great card. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope this has given you some new options to build your teams with. Appreciate you guys as always. Keep it spicy, and I'll see you in the next one.